Hey guys, welcome back to the chemistry class and welcome to this video. Basically in this video I'll be showing you some of the testimonials I've actually gotten or accumulated over the years, and from a 6-7+ years of experience in this field while I started my teaching career in 2016. Now the school I started my teaching career basically is a school where as at that time they had just classes from JSS1 down to SS1, right? And as time went on, they had SS2. As time went on, they had SS3. And those students, of 10, at some point already graduated from the university. Some of which their other brothers or sisters also came for the lessons that we're doing there. And you can see that after their JAMB or WAEC, they had a very, very good results. To those in the junior section also, I also taught them some of these, skills or some of these things that we do here in the chemistry class. And math has been one of my best subjects, since when I was little. Why? My father actually created a passion in me since JSS1, JSS2. From there on, I carried out myself, till where I actually am today and where I'm still going to get to. So basically, I'll be showing you some of those testimonials very quickly. Alright? I don't want to waste your time. Let's go straight into it in a bit.
Okay, so welcome to my testimonial gallery. All right, now I'll be showing you, some of these testimonials. There are actually more, so but these are the few I could actually quickly just get for this video. Right, starting from this very first one here. Now, this first person basically, I took him just a month, in the school that I taught then. Right, and then I said, okay, I said he had the highest in further maths, and when she responded, she said, and I love your teaching. She now also said he has improved in his mathematics. So it means not only for the maths, his mathematics also basically improved. So, and then she was like, okay, can I take him, at home after school hours, right? So you can see the recommendation then. Okay, that's for that particular person. Then for this, I'll be showing the result of this particular student of mine. Right, now checking through, you see it's general mathematics. He had what? A1. Right, these people you can actually confirm from them. I'm not giving the name. Right, so but at some point these all are my students. All right, so this is my student. Then for this person said, well, I would say you are a really good, so a really great teacher. It's not every teacher that has the patience to teach someone. I know I have you at times, but you still taught me in a way I would understand. You didn't say she's supposed to know this, so I won't teach it. But you went into details on everything, for which I am grateful. As for recommendation, I'll recommend you 100%. Now, this student of mine is actually a female. Let me give you a brief details very quickly. Right? Pardon to say her name. Her name is Ayomide. So you cannot actually know the person still. So, but Ayomide is someone who, when she was introduced to me, then, you know, basically, she has issues in mathematics, physics, you know, even spelling at some points, all right? So at least I can give her a very good, write-off for this particular one that she sent to me. So, but before now, at JAMB then, the first jump she had 165 or so. The second one she had a lesser score, right? And she's going in age, right? And she wants to get to university. So the man that, recommended her to me and asked if I could take her and help her to even get to the, what they call it, the asthma, which is like 180 and above, or even more. I really appreciate that, which I assured him, with the grace of God also. And after the whole thing, long story got short, she had 181. Alright. I don't know if I snapped that and I saved it. So but she had 181, the glory of God, the same, lady. Just within how many months with me? I think just 2 months or 3 months, like so. Right? Let's say 3 to 6 months, like so. I remember. Then this person said, hello sir, good afternoon. I really want to appreciate you for your teachings and word of advice on me too. It helped me a lot during my exams. May God continue to strengthen and uphold you in Jesus' name. Thank you once again, sir. All right, I think this is also a female. Then for this particular student, this is a boy, literally. So I took him maths, physics, at some point in English, you know. So, but let's just be quick with this. Checking his maths, you notice that he had A1 there. In mathematics, this man had A1 in WAEC, not any other exam. Right. Okay. So this student of mine again, this is a boy also. He also had A1 in mathematics, and this same person had 290 in his JAMB. Right. This same person had 290 in his JAMB as at then. And for this next person, this is actually female. In mathematics, she actually had B3. All right, she had B3 in maths, which is also a good one. So then for this particular student, strong to academy basically, if you know the school in Ikorodu here, all right, it's actually a very popular school. Now, our mom shared it with me. She's my church member. Our mom shared it with me after uh, our daughter told her about me while they were told in the church a particular day. So, and it was close to their exam period. So, literally, we had no much, time to prepare for the exam. Right? I think we just had a month, and that's like at most. So, but we started preparation nonetheless. And to the glory of God, you can see her mass improved, drastically. She had, in total, she had 74%, which is literally an A, all right, compared to her previous scores. She has been having low scores in mathematics before that. For this person planned writing an exam for uh, a school in Ghana, all right, and I think we just had a month for this one also. So you notice the trend. Most of my students is always close to, apart from some, which I have been taking for some time, and you know, yeah. So for this particular person, this is a female, you know, after a month of teaching, basically, and this was actually online, not even physical. All right, I wasn't even okay. So this is actually online. All right. So and you notice that mathematics here, she had B3. Normally, she's not really good in maths when we started then. For this person, she said, or he said, I registered my son who was about to write SSCE some years ago with the King to class, about 3 years ago. I never regretted doing that. He passed his maths and other science subjects beyond my expectation. Thank you, the King Tut. For this person, she said, or he said, the King Tut class is hosted by my good friend and secondary school classmate from years ago, whom we all had helped us with our maths assignment back then. I watched his maths teaching platform remain consistent over the years, and I promise you, he's one of the very best mathematicians out there. It's my desire that more people like you find him out on the market space and have him get your math strength skyrocketing. Cheers to you, my friend, the king of mathematics. Cheers to you, students, so far, and more to come in the future. Amara. Okay, so that's the name. Then for this is a voice note. I'll play it now.
The King Taught class. This is a platform where you learn mathematics with ease. It's so good. I've not seen someone that's so good as the King Taught class. There was a time that he taught my son, and he got all his math was A. I really enjoy working with him. Yeah, please support him. If you're having difficulty with your mathematics, please consult him. We will do a justice to it. Bye.
Okay, so you've heard from the horse's mouth, as you usually say. This is the woman that I met at Abuja when I went for my service here, and I was opportune to take her son and daughter actually. So well, this her son was in the senior class then, so I was preparing for a particular exam. One of his secondary school exam, first or second or third, whichever. So and I think it was next one then also. This was actually a 2 weeks preparation basically. Right, so the 2 weeks preparation, and he did well in his exam. This is yet another one. This person said the King's class helps you understand mathematics in the easiest manner. Top-notch method of explanation. Many students have passed excellently in their external exams based on his proficiency. This is also a female, right?
The
Another
King
person.
Taught class has helped me in so many ways. Even while I was doing it helped me in some difficult scores like MTH 111, MTH 112, and the rest. Between both class has always been the best. Remain the best. I pray it explore more than this and go viral.
Amen. Okay, another person.
I've known you as intelligent, punctual, determined, and a focused person. So much love for your students in math class. And above all, I've known you as someone who understands and plays God where He's supposed to be in your life.
Thank you. Then I think this should be the final one for the now. He said, Master David, as I know him to be called, is a passionate mathematics teacher. I would say teaching is his calling. He teaches with so much grace and simplicity. Everyone actually believes mathematics is difficult. When Master David teaches maths, it would come down to your level. When teaching any topic, it takes it step by step till you understand it. So basically, these are all and more, the testimonials that actually have accumulated.
Okay, so after all those, well said, done, read, and the likes, I would like you to sit tight because, there are things I'm going to be uploading on this platform, which is very, very essential to your growth, especially as a student. Those in GSS 1 to 3, or those in SS 1 to 3, those in the university also, I'm, set to basically focus on, this career. So this actually basically shows, what I actually am capable of. There was actually a time when I got some of these testimonials. So, but the platform that I, posted them on, maybe one of these Jobberman or ZipRecruiter, or maybe Upwork or so. I can't really remember. So I could have gotten all those ones from there because they were great reviews. I won't lie. All right, they were actually great reviews. So, in actual sense, I would like you to really enjoy yourself on this platform because my contents are actually very, very quality. Alright, you can check them out yourself, via the playlist on my YouTube channel. So, and from there, you'd see the different topics which I already made, easy to access. Go to like, share, and subscribe. Remember to share to your colleagues and to all those that will benefit this my content. See you in my next video.